There is an arm wrestling here. The challenger is an 80-year-old man. If anybody defeats him, they will earn lots of money. This muscular guy is the first contestant, because he really wants to win the money. He seems to be using all his power. He totally loses his self-image. Otherwise, the old man's expression does not change. The young man could feel the strength of this old man. He is a little embarrassed. It only takes the old man 0.53 seconds to beat the young guy. Then, they use the right hands. The siren sound indicates the start of the game. Another embarrassing moment of the young guy begins. This time, the old man immediately takes his hand down, and becomes the winner. The second contestant joins, but he loses right after the game starts. The third one is Perko. He looks skinny, but he is actually very strong. The most important thing in arm wrestling is experience. The old man has used more than half of his strength. After watching the opponent, he shows the fatal blow. Then, another unexpected shot helps him win the battle. They are shaking hands at the end of the game. After that, the fourth person arrives. He has dark skin, and a white outfit. However, he could not stand over 3 seconds. The next guy looks pretty aggressive. He is wearing a luxury necklace and a watch. As predicted, all the young are defeated in less than 3 seconds. The sixth contestant comes. He is a mid-aged man with a beard. We may think that he has experience when we look at his arms. He has a sophisticated trick. After he loses, he angrily leaves the game. He does not even shake hands with the opponent. The seventh one shows up. The old man looks at him, and decides to finish him in 3 seconds. Nevertheless, he loses after 7 seconds. Losing the competition makes him frustrated. He does not turn his head to see the old man one more time. An Asian man also comes to join. He is like Hercules, persevering for 14 seconds. The next contestant is this guy. He has prepared. He also has a cheerleading team behind him. However, he is defeated in just a moment. The man in the mask seems very serious in this game. We could know that thanks to his facial expression. Is the old man starting up? No, he is actually provoking him. Indeed, the young man's arm is struck aside by the old man. He has become a fan of the old man. Next, the opponent is this big guy. He is looking at the old man with contempt. He wants to show that he is very strong. This guy is such an ideal opponent for the old man. But in the end, he still loses. His face remains calm after the first round. He changes the arm in the second round. The expression is the same, and the result is the same too. The next battle is a real arm wrestling. This blue shirt guy is so muscular. He shows great determination at the beginning. They have joined the battle for 1 minute. The muscular guy starts shaking. There are tendons appearing on his head, but the old man is still calm. He actually makes the young man scared, because so far, there has not been anyone that stands over 20 seconds. Do you think the old man is fighting against his biggest opponent? No, actually, the old man is relaxing his arm. After that, he starts using his power. The result does not change. He is the winner. The next one is a guy who is laughing and chewing gum. Like the previous people, he loses after less than 3 seconds. Next, the old man's opponent is this man with curly hair. His shirt is pink and blue. We know that he is not a simple opponent at all. He uses his power before the old man does to get advantages. However, the old man still defeats him easily. A man shows up. Maybe he is a French. I guess so because of his hair. The French men always surprise you with the number of their hair. But finally, the result does not surprise us anymore. The old man offers him to use the other arm, but he continually refuses it. The next guy is such a really cool person. Nonetheless, he could not stand long. He changes his hand in the next round. However, it is the same opening, the same process. And of course, the same result. He loses, but he shows the old man his admiration.